There was once a young man who visited a monk high in the mountains. He looked exhausted. Not from work, not from hardship, but from carrying too many unfinished dreams. He said, "Master, I want to change my life. I have goals. I have ideas. But every day I feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. Maybe my dreams just aren't meant for me." The monk smiled softly and handed him a seed. "Tell me," the monk asked, "does this seed stop being a tree just because the sky is cloudy?" The young man said, "No." The monk replied, "Then why do you think your dream stops being your dream just because your mood changes?" Many people believe dreams survive on motivation, but dreams do not sleep when you feel lazy. Dreams do not disappear because life became difficult. Dreams wait, quietly, patiently, sometimes longer than you expect. The real question is not whether your dream is alive. The real question is whether you are still listening to it. When I was younger, I believed success belonged to people who always felt confident, inspired, and certain about their path. But life taught me something different. The people who transform their lives are often not the most talented. They are simply the ones who continue, even when their feelings do not cooperate. A mountain is climbed one step at a time, not one feeling at a time. There were days in my own journey when meditation felt empty, when discipline felt heavy, when purpose felt far away. But wisdom taught me this: you do not build a meaningful life by obeying every emotion that visits your mind, because emotions are weather, dreams are direction, and if you allow temporary storms to decide your destination, you may spend your whole life drifting. Look carefully at modern life. People are constantly distracted, scrolling through other people's achievements, comparing timelines, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting to feel ready. But readiness is often a beautiful illusion. The truth? Most meaningful journeys begin while you are uncertain, while you are scared, while you still doubt yourself. A dream does not ask you to have everything figured out. It only asks, will you take the next step? Not 10 years from now. Not when life becomes easier. Today, even a small step matters. Reading one page, practicing one skill, choosing discipline for 10 quiet minutes. Because consistency whispers where motivation shouts, and whispers tend to last longer. Let me tell you another story. A man planted bamboo seeds and watered them every single day. 1 month passed. Nothing. Year passed. Still nothing. People laughed at him. They called him foolish, but he continued watering the soil. Then one day, the bamboo emerged and grew rapidly. What people did not see was the hidden work beneath the surface. The roots had been growing long before the world noticed. Your life may be like that. Your effort may feel invisible. Your growth may not be visible. But invisible progress is still progress. Do not abandon yourself simply because your results are late. Dreams don't sleep sometimes. They are growing roots. So ask yourself, what dream have you been postponing? What part of yourself have you been ignoring because fear became louder than purpose? You do not need a perfect plan. You do not need endless motivation. You need honesty. You need patience, and you need the courage to continue showing up for the life you say you want. Because one day, you will wake up and realize something powerful. The life you admire was built in ordinary moments nobody applauded. Small choices, quiet discipline, repeated effort, and a refusal to let the dream die. Dreams don't sleep, but too many people do. Do not be one of them.